As inauguration day for President-elect is only 2 days away, I decided to give a speech on what I would do on my first 100 days in office. Unfortunately, with only 5 to 7 minutes, I had only picked one topic that I would have to tackle during this time period. So I chose immigration, as it appears to have the most forward solution. First, I'm going to give you the overall situation so we all have a good understanding. Then I'll cover the current solution and the challenges with it. And finally, I will cover my outline. Currently, the U.S. government estimates there will be over 11 million undocumented immigrants in the country. Almost 2/3 of those immigrants have believed to have been here for more than 10 years. 47% of these immigrants are household with couples with at least one child. About half of these are Mexican, 5.5 million. The others are mostly from various Central and South American countries. Over 40% have stayed their U.S. visas, the rest have crossed the border illegally. Most of them are hardworking. 8.1 million are estimated to be either working or looking for work. Some are paid in cash, but most have used fake social security numbers to secure these jobs. So they are actually U.S. taxpayers in some form. The last good number is in 2010, they contributed an estimated $10.6 billion to local state taxes and $13 billion to Social Security. Contrary to common perception, illegal immigrants do not qualify for public benefits like welfare, food stamps, and Medicaid, as these require proof of legal immigration status. However, the children of undocumented immigrants do receive certain benefits in the form of public schooling, emergency medical care. If they were born in the U.S., they do qualify for some benefits as well. Although it's difficult to get an accurate information, the Heritage Foundation has calculated that the average illegal immigrant household costs taxpayers $14,000 a year. As well as it costs the U.S. government more in immigration enforcement than we spend on the FBI, the DEA, and the U.S. Marshal Service combined. Our current solution is deportation. And while this is a great model for those we catch immediately entering our country illegally, this is not an effective solution for the 11 million people already living here. Removing every undocumented immigrant would cost between $400 and $600 billion and deliver a $1 trillion hit to our economy. As well as a recent study shows that 76% of us believe that the undocumented workers are hardworking and they plan to be here. Over 51% that we, as the government, should plan to find a way to give these people a path forward to legal citizenship. My solution for this would be to use resources that we already have, as well as the latest technologies, and have them sign the book. Just as they did, our ancestors, for most of us coming off the book, signing the book at Ellis Island, we will use the U.S. Postal Service for them to sign the book. Using the latest technologies, we will capture fingerprints, pictures, signatures, and DNA samples, just as we would for any citizen applying for a passport. These buildings are already in every community across the country. This would solve the issue where every citizen could just go to their local community, sign the book, do the background check. Once this is done, you would have your Social Security number, be able to pay taxes, and help continue to grow this country the same way it has since its inception. For those living outside the U.S. trying to enter the country legally, I will use the latest drone, blimp, and other U.S. military technologies to protect our borders. We've already deployed these across the borders and have used them. Now we will deploy them across the rest of the way to use the blimps to dispatch smaller drones to track those entering and also those smugglers that try to retreat back into Mexico. We will work closely with the Mexican government to capture, prosecute those as well for their crimes. These technologies will also keep our border agents safer, as they will have access to the visual feeds and other support capabilities provided by these technologies. I have shown you where we currently stand, the overall challenges that we face, and I believe a positive, effective, and realistic solution moving forward. Thank you all for your time this morning.
Our next speaker will be Tiffany, but first, can we hear from Sterling, her evaluator?
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster.